So players are leaving. Those that are not leaving are complaining. The fans seemingly hate me, but we're 8 points clear at the top of the league. Welcome to episode 16 of Bottoms Up. Okay, welcome back, folks. Before we get into anything else, I want to show you this, where it's got here, the owner's status will retire by the 6th of May 2025. So I'm assuming we're going to have a new owner. We're not going to be left as a club without an owner. But I'm just wondering who that owner is going to be. I'm not getting my hopes up that we're going to get some tycoon come in and we're suddenly going to have millions in the bank or anything like that. It'll most likely just be his son or whoever will take over the ownership of the club. But yeah, that will be interesting to see. Now, I said in the intro about players leaving. So if we look over here, you knew about Mensah and Carter and Eddie Clark. We've now had Jamie Walker leave the club. He went to Harlow on a free transfer, which fair enough, he wasn't really getting much by way of game time, so he decided to leave. If we look at released players, no, it's not on there. Is it future transfer? No. I'm sure we've had another one that's left the club, but it's not actually showing me. But I'm sure we have had another one that's left the club. I'm trying to think who it is now, though. Since then, we have brought in, I'm not sure if you're aware about Bailey Berry. I'm pretty sure you will be. We brought him in on a free transfer. 19-year-old, he can play left back or centre back. He, as a centre back, is actually 3-star current ability with potential for 5-star, 6'3", reasonable heading and jumping reach. But we have also brought in Taylor Curran, who is a centre back. That's the other one that's left. It's Archie Crowther, a loanee from Dundee. He was only on a 6-month loan, so he's gone back to Dundee. There's no interest to extend the deal, even though he's been playing regular week in, week out football or game in, game out football. So we brought in Taylor Curran on a free transfer as a replacement for him. When you look at his contract, he's just on a £230 a week appearance fee, no bonuses or anything. With Bailey Berry, if we click on him, he's just on £55 a week appearance. He's an absolute bargain, really, considering he's actually better than Taylor Curran. We've just got Taylor Curran in because I have no faith in Tommy Davis. I really don't want to have to rely on him. Whenever he plays, we are poor. If we look at the schedule from when you was last with us, you was here for the Torquay and Basingstoke game. We then went and played St Albans, who are near the bottom of the league. They're in the relegation zone. We won that 3-2, but what a stressful game this was. They took the lead. Matty Wright on 39 of 53 minutes. We had Charlie Hughes injured on the 47th minute. But as you can see, Matty Rush came to our rescue with 2 goals, 81 and 82 minutes. Jimmy Mewett in the 85th minute. Boy, did we leave that late. But my word, I was so happy with that. Really, really happy. Then we move into the next game against Wealdstone, who are around mid-table. And we weren't particularly great in this game, I've got to say. We did take the lead through, Ryan Blackman. In fact, I'm going to show you the goals in this game because Ryan Blackman's goals, both of them were superb. The first one especially. Here we go, he's picked up the ball in just by the halfway line and he's just running all the way, and what a finish to cap it all off. You look at that and you think, what a goal from Ryan Blackman. Then unfortunately they went and equalised. Another worldie against us, may I just add. And then Ogunrindi with the ball here, he gives it to Blackman, and another surging run from Ryan Blackman. And what a stunning finish. A left foot and a right foot finish, or right foot and left foot, as it turned out to be. I'm not interested in their second goal, so we're not going to bother watching that. What I do want to show you, and I know this is me moaning again, but St Albans, they scored them 2 goals. At the time, it was 2 goals, 2 shots on target. Then you look at Wealdstone, and with their goals, they also had 2 goals, 2 shots on target, but obviously they've had another shot afterwards. With Dartford, they've had 1 goal, 4 on target. That's fine. I can live with that. That's not overpowered or anything like that. Bath, I think, are fine. Yeah, they're fine. I think it was more than first 2 games. Hungerford, well, there you go, Hungerford. 1 goal, 1 shot on target. I've never known National League teams to be as overpowered or as clinical, shall we say, as what they seem to be on FM24. It has been like a feature in the game like that for a little while, but it just seems to be more and more this year that they seem to score pretty much with every shot on target. Yeah, I can have 12 shots on target and get 1 or 2 goals. Anyway, we beat Dartford 3-1. I'm going to stop moaning. We beat Dartford 3-1. Rush, Gyamfi and Nanakai. Then Bath City, a lovely 3-0 win. Again, I think they were about 23rd in the table at the time as well. Dartford, I think, are around mid-table, I think. 16th, okay, so in the lower part of the table. Benton, Rush and Hernandez. Rush really is getting back into the goals again. Hungerford, we beat 2-1 with Rush and Benton. Now, one thing I've noticed is only 1 clean sheet in these games. So only 1 clean sheet since the last episode. And I think that's to do with the fact that Kasper Kowalczyk is on the verge of breaking Jonathan North's clean sheet record. He's level with him at the moment. And I think it's the same thing as when a striker's about to break a record, they then go on a goal drought and don't score. But Kowalczyk really does seem to be struggling to keep a clean sheet, and it's to do with the defence as well, it's not just him. So today we have a game against Chippenham and Hampton and Richmond. What I am going to be doing with you next is, in the next episode, I'll be bringing you in for Concord against Maidstone. Maidstone because they're 4th in the league, so they're around the playoff area. And Concord because they offered us a job. I turned them down. I thought it'd be fun to go to the ground of the team that wanted me to manage them. And then on Wednesday's episode, we bring you back for Eastbourne Borough, who are currently 3rd in the table, and Maidenhead. This one here could actually be a title decider by the end of the season. And then Maidenhead, who are currently 15th. We're away from home. Who knows what's going to happen in that game? We lost them the last time we played them. If we have a look at the table, we are 8 points clear of Torquay, who are 1 point ahead of Eastbourne Borough. Torquay have been slipping up a bit recently, and they actually played Eastbourne Borough in the most recent game, and that finished 1-1, so that really did do us a massive favour. So with 15 games to go in the league, we are currently 8 points clear. Now, the way I'm looking at it is the season's going to finish on Wednesday's episode. If we're in the playoffs, then obviously we'll play the playoffs on Thursday, and the end of season review and transfer special will be on Friday, ready for the start of season 3, whatever league we're in, on Monday. If we end up getting promoted automatically, then obviously Thursdays will be the end of season review, and Friday we will do the start of season 3. So I'm expecting to be in the playoffs, so I'm leaving space for that. But let's get into today's game, or the first of today's games, against Chippenham, who are 17th in the league. They have gone up from where they were previously. They must have been 18th previously. And we need to keep the wins coming. We need to keep the good form going. So the way we're going to line up is Kowalczyk in goal, Vaz left back, Gyamfi right back, Berry and Awika in the middle, Kelly, Blackman and Benton in the midfield, Mewit and Odelusi out wide and Rush up top. I think this is kind of looking very familiar now. Obviously Berry's a bit of a difference because we have been having Crowther and Awika. So we are changing our midfield. Vaz has just come back from having some time out injured. Charlie Hughes is available again, so I think we're going to put him on the bench instead of Hernandez. And again, we've been doing that usual thing of putting Rush here, taking one of these two off and bringing Alex Hernandez on, hence the fact he scored in a recent game. So let's get into the game. While we're waiting to get into the game, please drop a like on the video. Really appreciate it when you do it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the series so far, how you're getting on with FM24 as well. I'm always interested to know how other people are getting on with the game. And subscribe to the channel. You know, that's amazing when I see my subscription number go up. I absolutely love it. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel and let's get into today's game. So we're underway at Parkside. 578 people in attendance. I'd love us to have a bigger attendance, but we are only Aveley, I suppose. After this game and before the next one, I'll get into the supporters hating me because it's really confusing me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're going to get a red card. They are. Chippenham have been reduced to 10 men. Haynes has been sent off. And that is going to be a massive blow to them. And it's half an hour gone, but there's not actually been anything by way of shots on target. Oh, we've just had one shot. Not on target, we've had a shot. So we've got the ball now. Here's Blackman. Puts it through for Matty Rush. Oh, there's a good save from the keeper, but Matty Rush probably should have done far better with that opportunity. Benton will take the corner. He's been dynamite for us this season. I absolutely love John Benton. John, I'll tell you what I do like as well is Nanakai. I know he's not a regular for us, but I don't know why, but I just love the lad. I think he's terrific. And Gyamfi's headed it way over the bar. Bit disappointed in us so far. We're getting more opportunities now. Vaz with the corner. Berry puts it out to Mouet, and it's over the bar from Jimmy Mouet. Getting a lot of highlights all of a sudden. And it's now with Chippenham and their 10 men. Nice little triangle of passing there. We've won the ball back. It's now with Odelusi. Our friend Sydney. I think he's our top appearance player at the club as well, actually. Here's Gyamfi to Odelusi. Gets across into rush. No. Oh, Mouet. And that was just missed as well. It hasn't gone out for a corner or anything. Mouet's just blasted it wide. That was poor. 7 shots a goal, only 1 on target. They have a free kick towards the end of the half. We've cleared our lines, but they're going to get to the ball first. They have it with their defender. They're bringing it forward. We're not getting a tackle in. This is looking dangerous. Oh, it's just gone wide. It's going to be a corner. I'm assuming Kowalczyk must have made a save. This is looking dangerous right at the end of the half, folks. I've got to say, Johnson with the corner. Benton just decides to head it back to him. I mean, that's not really clearing it, John. Kowalczyk comes out and claims it. Well done, Casper. Well done. Really pleased that you've claimed that. And that's the end of the half. I've got to say, probably a disappointing half. We have to be better in front. I mean, Vaz and Mouet have been stressed. Well, rather than being stressed, be better. You know, Vaz is on a 6.4. Mouet's on a 6.5. I mean, Rush is on a 6.3. He's doing poor as well. I'm looking at substitution o'clock. The highlights with Chippenham. I mean, they're down to 10 men. Come on, we need to be doing better than this. Blackman wins it. Come on. Puts it behind John Benton, but John Benton gets it back now. Finds Odelusi to Rush. That is a much better goal. Is it offside? No, it's not. That is a terrific goal. A devastating counter-attack from Aveley. We shouldn't need to be counter-attacking when we're the better team with more men on the field and we're at home. So we've headed the ball away. Kelly's going to get to it first. He's got Benton up ahead. He's found him, and it's now with Vaz. Cross into the box towards Rush. They've won the ball back, and now they can bring it away. I get the feeling this highlight's going to end in a goal one way or another. Oh, they're through, and there you go. I told you it's going to end in a goal. You kind of get a feeling with this game that when you get certain types of highlights, the longer highlights, that they tend to result in a goal. And this is not good. We're going to bring Nanakai on. Oh, he's not really... Put Rush out there, put Hughes on there. We're going to bring Vaz off, bring Curran on, and switch Bailey Berry out. Come on, we need to get another goal. We can't slip up against Chippenham that are down to 10 men. This is really poor. The way we play sometimes is just so unpredictable. It really is. John Benton's not having a great game. Then we'll take Garrett Kelly off, swap them around. So Blackman can sit in there, Nanakai can cover there. Come on, Nana, I've been praising you at the start of this episode. Go and show people why. Get us that goal that's going to win us this game. Benton with a free kick. It's over the bar. They usually are over the bar, to be fair. They're not usually accurate. And time is eating away. We've got 5 minutes added on time. It don't look like we're going to do anything with it. We have a corner. Berry will take it. It's cleared by Chippenham. Rush picks it up. Can he get a ball into the box? He can. There's nobody there. Absolutely nobody there. And now they're not going to go and win this, are they? Not being down. They are and all. This is terrible. We've gone and lost to 10-man Chippenham when we were 1-0 up. What have we done? What have we done here? I am stunned. We were so much better than this. I'm absolutely stunned that we've gone and lost that game in the 93rd minute. Now, Torquay have won, so they're back to being 5 points adrift. Eastbourne Borough have won as well. Oh, folks, that is not good. The fans are going to hate me even more than they already do now. So let me show you what I mean about the fans as well, by the way. If we go to Club Vision. So the board, A+. To summarise the board, I feel you're doing an unbelievable job and you are clearly the right manager for the job. Massively pleased with pretty much everything. A+, like I say. You go to supporters, C+. Yeah, we're satisfied. I mean, what more do they want me to do with this club? We're top of the table. We're 5 points clear now, not 8 points clear. We're ticking all the boxes they want ticked. Yet all they can say is that, yeah, you're doing it all right. I mean, I don't know what we can do to please them. Okay, welcome back. Let's get into the next game against Hampton and Richmond. Torquay did play a game during the week against Farnborough in which they drew 1-1, which means we now have a game in hand over them and a 4-point lead. But we also have to keep an eye on Eastbourne Borough, of course, who are 6 points behind us, level on games, but we do have a game against them. The plus side is we do have a much better goal difference than Eastbourne Borough and a slight better goal difference than Torquay. So let's get into this game. We've made one change to the team, and that is that Ryan Blackman has dropped down to here. Nanakai has come in, will fill this place here. It's basically Garrett Kelly that's dropped out. I'm going to bring Manny Ogunrindi on for Jaden Randell, I think. And just to give us a bit more of an attacking threat from the bench. And let's get into today's game. And hopefully we can pick up a win here. I don't want 2 losses in an episode, especially back-to-back losses. That would really hurt us. Hampton and Richmond, as you see, have been terrible. Let's get into the game. 639 people. We're obviously away from home today. We're in the red. Here's Nanakai to Blackman to Awika to Giamphi. Oh, Wadalusi tried a first time shot and it was over the bar, but he's giving it a go. We've got a shot on top. Oh, well, shot at goal anyway. So it's now with Hampton and Richmond, and they've scored. And oh, how is this happening? Why are the wheels falling off? Again, one shot on goal, one goal. I mean, oh, I get so frustrated by us when we get like this because it's just dependent on what version of us turns up. And now we're going to get battered by a team that's been on a massive losing run. Casper's not having a particularly good game. Awika's having a nightmare. 2 shots on goal, 2 goals. Now they've got a corner. It's going to be 3-0, isn't it? Oh, it nearly was. They hit the post. Cross into the box. And they headed straight at Kowalczyk. He can gather that one up. It just leaves me stunned when we're like this. It really does, because we've got Hemel Hempstead next, who are 5th in the league. And I wouldn't be surprised to go out there and comfortably win that game. It's just like, how do we do this? And there's nothing you can do to turn it around, really, either. I mean, I know we did in the St Albans game, but that ain't happening here, I don't think. I mean, Blackman's having an absolute mare of a game in place of Garrett Kelly as well. Really not looking good. Oh, just misplaced passing as well. Odalusi, can we get a goal back? I mean, what was that? Seriously, what was that in terms of an attack? All right, let's make some changes. He's coming off because he's been useless in that position. I'm going to put Matt Rush. We're going to take Odalusi off. Bring Charlie Hughes on for him. We'll keep that as the changes for now. So they have a throw in. Ball into the box. Casper gathers it. Nice and comfortable, weren't under any pressure. Long ball up top towards Charlie Hughes. They have the ball again now, though. And look at that. I mean, he's Usain Bolt. Oh. Do you believe in that thing that when you are playing well, you should never turn the save off? Because we have been doing so well, and now look at us. We are atrocious. I mean, Hampton and Richmond, you'd think they're top of the table, 15 points clear or something. And for anyone that was wondering at the start of the episode why I was talking about playoffs rather than automatic promotion, this is the reason why. Because even though we had an 8-point lead, I know how bad we can be. I know how quickly we can just throw it all away. I'm loving Aveley so much, but I'm absolutely hating them. I'm not even bothering with the third substitution. There's no point. They've had 8 shots on target. Their XG is 1.92 compared to their 0.39. I mean, look at the 6.1s that we've had in here. We have been so bad. Oh, I don't know what else to say, folks. I'm really sorry you've had to watch that. Although you've probably enjoyed it, actually. You probably enjoyed me getting stressed out. Torquay on the plus side have only drawn. So they're only 3 points behind us now. Eastbourne Borough, who are just winning and winning and winning. They're a machine, Eastbourne Borough. I don't know what's going on with them. They certainly had a rocket put up them. They're also only 3 points behind us. That 3-0 defeat has hurt a goal difference as well. There's no doubt about that. Well, there you go. We started the episode 8 points clear, folks. We're now 3 points clear with 13 games to go. And I will see you back here for the Concord and Maidstone games. And by then, I don't know where we're going to be in the table. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoy my misery. Please subscribe to the channel. Drop in your comments, anything you want to say. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 17. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.